that good? Here we are at the fourth or so hole. Great camera shot on me now. Here we are on this beautiful Good Friday, and here we are in Steve's lodge, which he has so graciously let us use, and we're just getting ready, and there's just the edge of the queen, but we can't take pictures yet. She's not ready for her debut. Renee said, get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go out for a walk. Okay, you go back to eating now. Here we are on this Good Friday morning. Don't let me forget to get at all times I will bless the Lord at all. Being good.
Okay. Sleep okay on that air?
We did. It did lose a little air.
So you didn't need a little air?
No, it did lose. It lost some air when we were both sleeping on it.
You moved since I last took it, Brent? When I look away, it ain't come right down. I'll tell you what, let's just come down the middle. That'll be close. Down the middle. And the middle down there is just to the right of the big tree. Right the end of the car. That's it. Come right down through there.
Here we have the next site of Wimberlin.
Okay, I already got that one, I think.
That's
All right, now take one step back. I want to get my hammer free. Is that a whole step?
well.
One step to your right. One step forward.
The bears watering a tree here. Sick 'em, Cookie.
They'll stay nice for a long time.
Well, if you can use them, let me know.
Okay.
I mean, I got a big old thing though.
Okay, you give me some, I'll put them in my freezer and use them every now and then.
Looks like Justin's
Oh,
got a
they're
video
both the
fetish.
same color.
Yeah, it's got a new toy.
Seriously.
Now that's the puppy now.
See, we get down in Columbia, forget what this place looks like up here.
Wow. Wow.
Want some more food?
That we used to haul feed and water out to the turkeys. And every time I'd go, I'd open the door of the coop, have the window down on the passenger side, and it didn't matter. All I'd have to do is just pause just a moment, and that dog would come over and jump in the window, sit on the front seat, and he'd just sit there. And one day I was out, went out and take water and feed out to the turkeys, and he was sitting on the front seat. When I came in, as I made the turn, he jumped out of the window, and it happened that he was jumped in the direction I was turning. I run over, broke his leg, and I sit down and I cried. We took him, we put bandages on it. Back in those days, you didn't take him to the doctor. I put a stick on his leg and taped it up, and he limped from there on, but his leg healed. And then after we got married, Mother called up one day, and she said, "Morris, you're going to have to come and get Penny. She's going to die." Said she doesn't eat. She just mopes around from the day you left. And she said, and he would sleep outside of my bedroom window. Our room was in the second floor of the house. So we went and got her, and
They see Sally in there.
and he was friendly as could be. She was friendly as could be, and one day one of the neighbors shot him.
Oh no. What, he get into his chickens or something?
I don't know what happened.
No, they were afraid of him.
Well, he wouldn't, of course, I know. But when I'd come home from the chicken market at night, she would know when I was about 3/4 of a mile away, if that dog was outside the door sleeping.
He'd get all excited, and I know, okay, Morris is coming.
And he would take off and come down the road, and
Well, German Shepherds are just very, very smart dogs.
they are.
Well, you remember how Goldie used to always meet us down there at the gate when we'd come home? If she could have left male dogs alone, or she would have had a home, but she
Just couldn't
just,
control her biological instincts.
well, we could have fixed her up, I guess, because she really was a nice dog. But when she started rooting in around my panties for the bone meal, that's when she went to the
Mess with
danger
Mama's flowers or her bird, boy, you dead dear.
Chrissy got my pansies
Well,
one
Brent,
day.
you and Steve, if Brent gets finished with his thing, why don't you guys go play par 3 with us? And I tell you what, then we'll let you take us out and beat us in tennis in if you want.
Would you be interested in playing a game of shuffleboard?
That might be a good deal.
Brent,
Weather.
when's
just-
your
just
buddy's
about right
coming
out there,
tonight?
bud.
6.
At 6 o'clock. Would you, folks all like to have supper at our house at 5 o'clock?
We're gonna order pizza.
Oh, you're gonna have a pizza party, but,
Yeah, they're gonna have their party around their meal.
okay, all right.
They already figured out they wanna rent a movie and eat pizza.
Okay,
Why
well,
not- why
that
not-
makes good sense, I'll have to do.
Why don't you and Dad let us take y'all out for dinner tonight?
All right, well, in other words, no,
Because
that's,
the rest of the family won't be up here till
Uh,
later. So
no.
why don't we just go for an early supper somewhere?
okay, all right, that'll be fine.
Okay.
And then, tomorrow's Saturday, the sunrise service at the beach. And they provide breakfast. Did you know that? The beach.
Beacon.
The First Baptist Church. It'll be a sunrise service. And every time we speak, they know who you are. Doggies are in trouble.
That's Melvin Aiken on the...
How he took my place, he died upon the cross, so how I praise him.